All right, everyone, a quick update on LCX here. So we've been looking at LCX a lot on the live streams. Now, the last time we looked at it, what we did here, let me zoom in, was we drew this yellow line, which I moved it down already. We had it on this wick here, and I was mentioning that we really don't want to break the market structure here of the higher lows, which it did end up breaking. If I zoom in here on this new wick from the last time we talked about it, so not looking the greatest right now. What we can simply do is draw a new uptrend here and say maybe this is where it's going to end up holding. It does look good here. Got a nice little bounce up, a little green candle here. We'll see what happens. What I would simply say is just it needs to stay above about 10 pennies. So we'll move this yellow line down to that new or that previous low. If it comes down any lower, 10, if you break this low here, then it is coming a lot lower. You can see the first level would be the macro 382 here at 8 or 9.8 rather, and then we would simply have the price drop about 9% right now from where it is at 11. But that would be your last support level to hold. Did I measure that right? Let me see. So if it comes all the way down here, okay, yeah, I thought more of a 13% drop. So 9.8 would be your last effort to hold, last support line to hold, because if it breaks the structure here and comes down there, and then if we don't consolidate or bounce, then there's a good chance that maybe LCX already topped out for this cycle. There are some that top out very early, and then there's going to be, of course, a lot that top out very late. Now, don't get me wrong here. I like LCX. I think LCX is a potential billion-dollar project here. It's only sitting right now at an 87 million market cap. So my target, which I think is still going to get hit, I think this is going to end up holding up. It looks good if you zoom out here. When you zoom in too much, then you got to worry about all the little wicks everywhere and all the little structures that are forming. But if you zoom out, which we have been a lot on LCX, this macro area, which we could technically pull this down a little bit down to that 382, and you can clearly see there's an area of volume in here, and there's an area of support and resistance for multiple years here. We're back above that level, so that tells me after all of these years of resistance, we're now on that as support. So that is my take on what is going on with LCX. I think it's going to hold up here, and we're going to move up at some point. And then where is LCX going to hold up? We do have our couple of targets here. First one being that billion market cap I spoke of, and that would give you a 1.2 billion market cap to the new high at the 1272 at 160, and a 14x on LCX. It already did about an 11x from the bottom here and from last October to the high here, and it is over that macro area of support. So in my opinion, without making this one way too long, LCX looks very good here. It looks very good in my opinion. So a billion market cap there, and then if it goes higher, a $2.50 LCX would give you a 22x up to a 3.6 billion market cap. And then the high target here, 4.5 billion market cap, 440 or 474 that is, and that's where you get almost a 43x from where it is today, trying to hold up here. So hopefully that helped with LCX. Looks good in my opinion. None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.